Hello, this is our ad analysis for Psych 107 by Meredith Mugel and Vanessa Glenn. As stated, the main topic that we are providing information about is between stress and health and how it relates. More importantly, the effect it has on children and their eating habits. With this information, we found an article based off stress and eating behaviors in children and adolescents, a systematic review and meta-analysis. Listed are the authors, which are Deborah C. Hill, Rachel H. Moss, Bianca Skies Musket, Mark Connor, and Daryl B. O'Connor. With that, we have the references, which is based off the School of Psychology at the University of Leeds in the UK. The empirical article introduces us with dealing the experience of stress and the relation it has to eating behaviors in the young children. Based off past research, it proves that adults' health is directly correlated with stress level and eating habits. Knowing this information, we can go into a pathway to believe that children and adolescents can start this behavior very early on because this time period is very critical in their psyche. The hypothesis based off this article is aimed to explore whether the relationship between stress and eating behaviors, whether healthy and unhealthy, are similar in younger children 8 to 12 years old and adolescents 13 to 18 years old, and based off males and females on their gender. Next, we have the methods and the past research experience were used to form their own research on the subject. They used a lot of information based off the adults and everything included in that to then make more experiments for the younger generation that they are trying to figure out. With the population that is included, the young children were a key part in this analysis. Stress management included stress being reported or even similar studies with the stress. Eating behavior outcomes had eating and dietary behavior retained in the screening process from before. Other methods used during this experiment also include the quality assessment, method analysis, and data synthesis. With the results that they got based off the experiments, the 13 studies shown in this experiment were the following results. Stress was not associated with healthy eating behaviors as it was more correlated with the unhealthy eating, but the effect was very small. Also, females showed no significant difference in the effects of stress in eating. This study was not found to be a significant moderator of the association between stress and eating behavior. In conclusion, though there is a small correlation, it still has a big effect. The effects of stress on eating behavior are moderated by age and type of eating behavior, whether healthy or unhealthy. Stress was found to be positively related to the unhealthy eating in children 8 to 18 years old, such that higher levels of stress were associated with greater consumption of unhealthy foods, and vice versa, with the healthy eating in younger children. And however, older children, it was associated with a lower healthy food intake while eating less. The current findings are concerning, though they are small, and they suggest that impact of stress on unhealthy eating may begin as early as 8 or 9 years old. So starting with the first ad by Meriden, the description of this is a McDonald's ad that is pushing towards the children with a promise of a healthy yogurt with each Happy Meal. Each food is presented on the advertisement, from the chicken nuggets to the apple slices and yogurt and the drink of choice. Though this ad shows many healthy options based off the reputation of McDonald's and what it holds, they still have many options to choose from unhealthy items such as French fries and sodas. And when attending McDonald's, kids typically lean towards the unhealthy side to be able to get a great Mickey D's experience. So to test my analysis, the thing that I would change about this ad is only being able to order the healthy option with the Happy Meal. And knowing this information, we'll be able to see whether or not kids lean towards the healthy or unhealthy options and the reasoning why.
The ad I chose was the Ruby Diners ad. This Ruby Diners ad gives students a discount on unhealthy milkshakes and appetizers on the weekdays after school. When kids are done with a stressful day, this is a cheap and to most kids delicious option. This ad persuades kids to come in and eat at the diner and grab an unhealthy item in hopes that more kids will come in since it's half off. To test the analysis, I would write, come in and enjoy our great milkshake and appetizers to see if kids are as inclined to come eat these unhealthy options when they aren't half off.